pirate, he dared to attack at sea. It is forgotten all Ardiaei people are famous seafarer. He had to pay for his foolishness with his life. Pyrrhus is dead. His army destroyed. Epirus is no more. The Dalmati and the North declare war on it. Illyrian fighting Illyrian is what we don't want to see, but we have no choice. The battle was fierce, since our Illyrian people are true warriors. Under the great leadership of the king, we defeated the Dalmati. The Illyrian will be under the same banner soon. Hello guys, and welcome back to our Ardiaei campaign. In the last episode, we have defeated the Dalmati over here, and we take the city. It saddened me that we have to fight against our old Illyrian people, but we have no choice. But soon, the Illyrian people will be under the same banner of the Ardiaei, and we only need one more settlement to unite our starting province. We will need to deal with the Darcy here. We need to take their settlement to unite our province. So, by taking the settlement over here, now we have access to the Illyrian hoplites, and as you can see over here, it's a very strong unit. Compared to the mercenary Greek hoplites over here, you can see we have a much better start on the Illyrian hoplites, and they are even cheaper. So of course we recruit the hoplites here, and we disband that mercenary hoplite. We don't need the Greek hoplites in our army. We don't need them. Alright. In the last turn, we also killed pirates. And now, we have better relationship with the Roman. We successfully get a trade agreement with them. So we will stay on good terms with the Roman for now. Over here, we still at war with the Triballi. So our plan will be moving back here, deal with the Triballi, and we move here, take Apollonia back from the Epirus. That's what we're gonna do right now. And after that, we try to invade the Greek and take their land, their wealthy land. Very good. Over here in our settlement, you can see that by using the Q Ceteria submod, we can just unlock this building slot right away, and we already unlock all the building slot in our province. That's very good. That's very good. We'll be able to specialize our province here right away from the start of the campaign. And I can show you guys how's the build we're going to use in our campaign. At the barbarian, we will have access to farm in the main settlement building. So I think in Illyrium over here, we just focus on wealth from agriculture. Agriculture is very good for barbarian. And as the Ardiaei, we have access to the cattle and the farm. That's really good actually. As you can see, with the cattle, we can upgrade it to level 4 here, and we get 850 wealth from livestock. That's very big amount of income we have from agriculture. And over here with the farm, we will have another 700. That's really good as well. That's really good as well. And a lot of food. 8 food here and 8 food here. That for 16 food and a lot of wealth from agriculture. So going for agriculture for our province will be really good. We get a lot of wealth from it, right? And to boost up the income from agriculture, we can build the yellow building and get the smokehouse change. Get this building. At level 4, it gives 50% wealth from agriculture. And as for wealth from agriculture, over here, you can see we need to be careful with the bonus. Like this one, you can see it's 40% wealth, but only from farming. Only wealth from farming. So it will affect the farm here because the farm is wealth from farming. It's also agriculture, but it's from farming. This building here will have no effect on the cattle because the cattle is wealth from livestock, not farming. Right, but with this building, it's just wealth from agriculture. It doesn't say farming or livestock, which means we will have bonus to both of the cattle and the farm. This building will be very good for our farming economy, our agricultural economy. We build it right away. Another building we can build over here will be the public market. It also wealth from agriculture, percentage wealth from agriculture, but actually it's provide less bonus compared to this one. So not worth using. Really. We'll try to get the public order. And the best public order building we can have over here would be the temple, sanctuary of Midorians. We have some bonus to agriculture with the temple over here, but it's separated. We have wealth from livestock with this one, with the sanctuary of China, and we have wealth from farming with the sanctuary of Vidasit. So since we will go for both type of agricultural building, I don't think we should build this temple at all. We just go for the best public order option, which will be the shrine of Midorians. It's also increased rank for our spy recruitment, and it's also increased sanitation, so can be very useful. Upgrade it. Obviously, we don't need the barrack here. We already have barrack in a pyramid, so we can just safely dismantle this building here. I don't really want to build cavalry. Really, we have very bad cavalry as the Ardiaei. I think our cavalry will mainly be mercenary or area recruitment unit, or we can even levy some cavalry from our client state or puppet state in the future. Right now we can just dismantle this building and we try to upgrade the cattle over here. Of course, we'll save some gold so we can recruit units or do something else. That will be everything we need to do in this turn. Now we can just proceed to the next turn, and let's try to do exactly as we have planned. Move back here so we can deal with the Triballi. Now let's go. Okay, so the Spartans, they are foolish enough to join war against me. Nice. So we will destroy them soon. Okay. Over here we can see that the Roman have taken Tyrant. This is quite bad. We need to do something about it. Because the Roman, now they can march their army towards Apollonia and take it right away. The Epirus, they don't have anything left over here. Nothing at all. Nothing. We need to take this settlement. Anyone can have it except the Roman. We cannot allow the Roman to have this settlement. It's very, very bad if they have it. So I think we have to do something about that. Can we just use a smaller army over here to attack and take it? We can just take it and then withdraw and let anyone here take it back from it. I don't really care. We just need to avoid the Roman from taking Apollonia. Will be very, very bad. I think we can try to recruit some mercenary in Apollonia with our second army over here and take it right away. I think it will be necessary. Now we can only hire one javelin man. We have two pretty bad infantry unit. Can we really do it? The garrison is only a few hoplites and archer. A few hoplites and archer. I think we can actually do this with just a very small army like that. One more unit here. And we will try to attack Apollonia right now. We have to. We have no choice. Now let's see over here. We have the garrison. We have a few archer. We have the mobs over here. Right. I think we should be able to win this battle actually. Let's fight the battle and we will fight out. Let's go. Alright, here we go. We have the cavalry general, we have sword infantry. So the idea over here is that we'll try to use the cavalry to kill all of the enemy missile unit. Yeah, the pleb would be very easy to deal with. And then we try to get the hoplites with our javelins over here. We should be able to win this actually. Let's go.
Orphans of this lot's children, widows of their wives, ready your weapons! Advance at speed! General! Understood! Riders at the double! General! By your command! Advance at speed! Yes, Commander! As you do! Orders understood! As you command! Yes, Commander!
The garrison mob, just mere citizen. They're no match to your warriors. Meanwhile, in the back, the general and his bodyguards is wreaking havoc and killing the enemy archers. In the front, the Illyrian footmen are doing a very good job fighting the mobs. The garrison hoplites, being too slow, they can't do anything. All the mobs are soon defeated by the Illyrian footmen. Now all that left in the garrison are a few hoplite units, and they blow up into a block. This is perfect. The Thracial Partats start lined up behind the hoplites and throw javelins into their back. The hoplites get destroyed in just a few volleys. A perfect victory for Ardiaei. Alright, so I think by doing this we now destroy the Apollonia, and of course we will lose this settlement again. We really need that amount of gold. Let's do it. Very nice. And we destroy the Apollonia. That's very good. And we will prevent the Roman from entering into Wake right now. So they will move into a different direction. It's good. We should still be friendly with them, and I think later we can try to join into some more war with the Roman, so we can stay friendly with them. Very interesting. The Etruria here still alive, but the Roman will just take them out very soon. Over here, the king army almost replenished back to full. We move him back here, and we will attack the Triballi really soon. Now they already have 20 units in their army, and they look pretty dangerous actually. We try to stay right outside of their movement range, right outside of it, so we can attack it. Stay here. We'll be safe here, right outside of their movement range, and recruit some more units. I'll try to get more hoplites over here, 6 hoplites, and then we try to get some javelin man. We need some javelin man to deal with enemy cavalry, right? Right now we have no cavalry. We need to use the Gerald bodyguard here as our cavalry unit, but later we can get some mercenary cav, or we can just make the Triballi here one of our puppet state, and we'll levy the cavalry from them. That also fine. Alright, public order is good. Public order is with the gold we get from sacking Apollonia, from looting Apollonia. We now have enough to upgrading our settlement, so we will have to do it right now. We need to upgrade our city here. We need to upgrade the farm. Upgrade the farm here into cattle. And we will try to build another enclosed land here, so we can build the drainage. That will increase our public order and also some more sanitation and road. Very good. Combined with the temple over here, I think we should have enough public order. Or actually, what we need is public order, right? At level 4 here, we only get 8 public order from this building. Do we have better public order building anywhere? Interesting. tall public order here. This is a bad public order building we have. Actually, we can try to build another temple that will increase wealth from agriculture. But we can also try to build another yellow building. That works too. And next turn we will have the meeting route upgraded. So I think we get more unit here, right? Interesting. And we will be able to attack the Triballi in the next turn, hopefully. That's enough for this turn. Let's move on to the next and let's go. Okay. Alright. Now let's move our spy back here and take a look. This army, they move outside of their city now, of their settlement now. I don't know what is they trying to do, but we will attack the settlement anyway. They still stay inside reinforcement ring, right? So we can attack. If we attack the settlement, we will have to fight this army as well. I think so, but it's not a big deal. We will do it anyway. Over here, they have a pretty strong army with Thracia footman and that long spear pelotast. Both of them are dangerous units, but we have the hoplite now, the Illyrian hoplite. That is really powerful unit. We have the Sika bearer. We have good enough units here to fight this battle. So let's do it right now. We attack the Triballi right away with the king army over here. And obviously we move this Yarrow here to support the king. There are two other cavalry units we can use in battle. This one still very heavily wounded. Should we use them? Let's see over here. We have a lot of mid-soul units that we need to deal with. The enemy here will have some cavalry as well. This might be really dangerous with our current army. We can get a few more mercenaries here actually. They're pretty... wow, they're very cheap and they're very strong. We can sack this settlement for some gold before we make them our puppet state. So let's actually get this guy to stay back here like this. I think with just our army here, we should be able to defeat the enemy already. Right, we can get a fast man and the Agrarian Naissos over here. Both of them are very good unit. Very good unit. We have the Sika bearer here already. I think we have enough assault infantry. Yeah. What I really need over here would be some range unit, so we can try to counter the enemy cavalry here. But we don't have any. We only have the javelins on our melee infantry and one unit of javelin man. Interesting. I don't think we will hire any mercenary here actually. 17 units, and this should be enough to fight this battle already. One more unit of this Agrarian sellsword can be very useful actually. Alright. They are very good. And I like them. But after this we will have more Sika bearer. So this unit will be like a weight. Okay. So let's do this battle without recruit anything. Let's see. Let's fight this and see what happened. Alright, so here we go. The Triballi, they decide to fight it inside their settlement instead of slightly out. That's very interesting. So over here we can do something like that. We will try to rush the enemy here with our army, and we try to get inside their settlement, and we stay here to fight against their reinforcement. So the settlement advantage will be ours, not the enemy. And I think it's a pretty good plan actually.
Yours to command.
We try to do that. That will minimize our casualty in this battle for sure. And with the hoplites here, we should be able to defend the settlement really effectively. I really like it.
We await your command.
Now let's go ahead and fight the battle.
Spears ready.
Just as we have planned, we charge everyone into the garrison and destroy them as soon as
Our
possible.
reinforcements have arrived.
The enemy, the pike infantry, at your command. Forward. And the double. Forward.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Mark your targets. Steady now. Warriors, move out.
The enemy reinforcement is right behind us. We need to be quick. Of course, this garrison are no match for our warriors. We should be able to kill them soon. Meanwhile, the king and the general move around to the back of the enemy to make the flanking move.
General! By your command. Pike infantry at your command.
So Supply will also join in to the fight.
Understood. As you command.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. Our general is under attack.
It is ready. Pikes ready. General!
Alright, very good. The enemy start wavering. They will rouse soon.
Ready for orders. For glory! General! As you command! Commander! Your turn!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
The enemy reinforcement has closed in. We have to move inside the settlement right now.
We await your command. As you command! Cavalry! Swords ready!
Over here, the enemy garrison are about to rout. Just a little push and we will be able to finish them.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Advance at speed! Forward! Commander! Ready for order.
The enemy reinforcement is here already. The light infantry and the spear we have to hold them back a little bit for the hoplites to get into formation. On the right flank, the hoplites got into formation and they are ready to fight.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
However, on the left flank, there is still one garrison unit stay in our way. The light spear and the light sword over here fight to their last breath to buy time for the hoplites to get into formation. The garrison unit finally routs. Now the hoplite will get into position when the Sika bearer will move inside the settlement, waiting for the opportunity to flank the enemy. The light spear and the light sword hold their enemies back just enough for the hoplites to get into formation. These brave men have done their job. Now it's the hoplites' turn to fight the enemy. Now the hoplites will hold the enemy back over here. It's time to move the Sika bearer around to flank their enemy. The enemy, they're still trying to fight our hoplite. They have no idea what's going to hit them.
Warriors ready! Move it! We await your command! Yours to command! General! Riders at the double! By your command! Missile warriors! Taking!
Our Sika bearer are behind the enemy now.
Units has used all its ammunition.
After throwing their javelin, The cigar bearer charged into melee with a thunderous roar.
Warriors, ready! Advance! Hospital, ready!
Getting charged into the back by the cigar bearer, the Triballi soldiers fought one after another.
They will ready for us! Illyrians!
It's time to withdraw. For a cycle charge, we need to make use of the high charge bonus of the cigar bearer. On the left flank, the other two cigar bearers move to a position to recharge the enemy.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Illyrians!
The charge of the cigar bearer is really powerful. Enemy on the right flank started to rout.
Illyrians! Battle ready! Illyrians! General! Ready to ride! Illyrians! Ready! Swords! Orders! Illyrians! What curse you? Swords! Need to fight another day! At the double! Quick march! We hunger for blood and battle!
Now we light up all of the cigar bearer over here for one final attack.
Hoplites, ready! At the double! Ready! Quick march! Your orders! Advance at speed! Melee fighters, ready! We'll kill them all! Get ready and waiting! Illyrians! Warriors, ready! Yours to command! We hunger for blood and battle! Warriors! What are you? Advance! Hoplites! Waiting! Double time! As you command! Waiting! Hoplites, ready! Understood! Orders! Ready for orders! Fire! Get them!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
By your command! Riders, advance!
With the charge of the enemy rout and run away. Flawless victory for the Ardiaei. Alright, very nice. Another great victory for the Ardiaei. With that victory, we can sack the settlement, and then we can subjugate to make them our vassal over here. That's great. Like it.
Warriors all!
And then we go back again and subjugate this faction. Make them our puppet state. That's really good. Really good. Now, over here, we can see the other levy. The other submod here. That will allow it to levy more units from the glide state, right? Wait, what? We can only get one archer over here. Okay, but it's good. We actually need some archer, right? Even just a Thracian archer here would be very useful. Would be very useful for us right now. So we can try to disband that unit. We don't need this mercenary anymore, and obviously we don't need that javelin man. Good. Get that archer. Hopefully next turn we can get more units from them. It's look pretty nice. And we still have war with the Athens and Sparta. I think now we try to move back into Greek, and we will try to deal with them. We'll try to deal with them right now.
What would you have of me?
Okay, very good. So this will be the end of our episode. We are doing very well, and we are growing. It's very good. We might try to go back here and take out the duchy to unite our province first before we move into Greek. But we can also move into Greek first. So that two options we can have right now. Alright, so thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next episode. If you like the video, if you like the series, don't forget to like the video and leave some comment, some feedback, so I can improve our video in the future. Thank you very much for watching, and see you guys in the next episode.